Hello and welcome to the OGC community. All you need to do to join our beautiful family is hit the subscribe button, slam the thumbs up button on all the videos. Now let's go check out and see what Art of Conquest is all about. Hello. Hello and welcome to the OGC community. All you need to do to join our beautiful family is hit the subscribe button, slam the thumbs up button on all the videos. Now let's go check out and see what Art of Conquest is all about. Hey, what's going on, guys? It is OGC here. Welcome to tonight's live stream. I think all of this is a little off from the last time that I did it. So there we go. Now we got the full screen. Whoa! Now we have less. Oh, okay. Anyways, we have the full screen for everything. So welcome everybody. Tonight we are going to be doing all sorts of fun stuff. We are going to be looking at Minds of Mayhem. This is going to be the last Minds of Mayhem before major changes come and affect it. So this will be kind of cool for all of us to see. Also, we're going to really spend a lot of time trying to answer questions. So if you guys have questions and you're out there, feel free to ask your questions. I'll try to get to all of them. First and foremost, Olivia, congratulations. You were the first one to post. So welcome, Olivia. Revenge was second. He said hello. So hello. And Olivia said that they won. They definitely did. Potatoes is here saying hi. Revenge said new experience gives loss of hero experience. So we'll have to check that out. They're in straight up farming tonight. That's awesome. Verma is here and Jerry is here. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful group. And I created this thing that I'm going to put out periodically in the chat. So if people want to join the in-game chat, all you need to do is send a friend request to the thing in the chat and you will be added. So feel free to ask questions. I forgot to do dailies and time crunch and all that fun stuff. So we're actually going to be kicking everything off by starting off the dailies. So need to do all of the dailies. Everybody should do all of the dailies every day for all of your accounts. It will help you out immensely. Part of Art of Conquest is consistency. So consistency is always king. That's going to be what allows you to get ahead. Somebody was asking yesterday about what was it? They were asking about the ability points for heroes. And they said that it seems like it's impossible for them. Maybe it was in the comments. So they were saying that the ability points seem like they're never going to get fully maxed out. And the reality of it is, if you stick around, if you're consistent with the game, you participate in the events and all that fun stuff, you will be able to get maxed out ability stuff. So Edna asked me to do a favor. So what can I possibly do for you? Basic is here. 243 Gaming is here as well. We have Burrell saying hello OGC, so hello. We also have Hampus saying hello. So Hey guys, thank you guys all for joining. We're going to do some dailies as we answer questions, and then later on we will hop into the Minds of Mayhem. Unfortunately, we will not be paired with Taint tonight, so I am a little disappointed. I wanted to see how well I could do going up against him. Maybe I could kill a single hero if I'm lucky. But yeah, so Edna, you have me curious. What is the favor that you would like? I'll try to make your favors come true. So we're just going to go through, bang out all the dailies real quick because yeah, there's so many things to do. So we'll do this, and then I haven't done the full new journey event, so we'll go test out one of the strongholds. If Revenge is there, maybe Revenge can tell me how strong the actual strongholds are, so that'll be pretty useful. Olivia wants to see my Sazeo, so we can go check him out. I haven't spent too much stuff with it, so it's still my basic setup. He's set up to do a little bit of damage with the crit earrings. He also has the pistol on for more damage to the melees. I put the hammer on him. My hammer is only at 3 stars. I'm sitting on a bunch of material, but I don't like to upgrade them unless I can go like 1 full star up. So right now it could be 3.5 stars, but I'm going to wait until I can get it to 4 stars in 1 foul swoop. So Edna wants to see all the troop equipment and to make this downloadable. I'll see how, I don't know how to make it downloadable. If I can figure out how to do it, Edna, I will do it. For the abilities for my Sazeo, Blood Hunt is pretty low. It's only at 4. Mist Blades is at 9. Infiltrates at 9. Blade Storm's at 1. And Nimble Ninja at 9. So I think what you can do is drop down Infiltrate a little bit and get more into either Bloodlust or Blade Storm, depending on your preference. I don't think my Sazeo is perfect top tier. I really haven't put a ton of effort into him, at least not at this point in time. Ian, for Etna, I will be able to show the troop equipment stuff after we run through everything. Oh, and 243 Gaming asks, did we get the 10k Lenari? Great question. Excuse me. I actually haven't opened it. So we can open this one together. We can either get 300 Lenari, 500 Lenari, 800 Lenari, 1200, or 10,000. Wish me luck, guys. This is all for the lucky wheel. And it looks like we got 300. So we got the worst possible, but ultimately it's not a horrible thing. It could be a lot worse. So at least we got 300 Lenari. Really can't complain with it. I did do the dragons for the daily. So if you guys are watching this for the dailies, I did already do the dragons because I didn't know if we were going to miss out on the epic that's out right now. So Lich is, Revenge is saying Lich seems to be doing the most EXP. And Bureau said, OGC, when will Bazrix be in the store? Great question. As far as the hero chest, he should be out as far as like the rotation. He should be included in the rotations right now, so you might just have to wait a little bit for that rotation to come and affect you. What was this personal one? Okay. Alright, so we can go collect all of these beautiful things. And let's see here. It's been a while since I just like played the game with you guys, so kind of cool to just like hang out, play the game for a little bit before we jump into Minds of Mayhem. I think if I'm not mistaken, we will actually be having Chip in the same mine. So I'm going to try and fight Chip. If he's up for it, I'm sure that he is. So we'll be able to fight Chip and test it all out going up against him. Let's see here. Where is the right chat? Because we have so many chats. Here we go. We can attack Kiki. So Film asked a pretty good question. They said, hi bro, my core is 3200 and my dual point is only 2700. Why? Hero can tell something about item. So Yes, what I would recommend a few different things to benefit yourself. I have two videos for PvP formations. One of them focuses on how to deploy your heroes in PvP, and the other one goes over how to deploy your troops. And to maximize the space on the battlefield for your troops, I would highly recommend searching for those two videos. So like OGC formation guide or something along those lines. Those will help you out for the basics of formations. The other thing is I'd check out the hero spotlights or go into the dual tower and look at what other people are doing. Probably one tier up. So look at people like around 3,000 to 3,500 points in the dual tower and kind of figure out what they're doing and what's working for them. That way you can kind of get some ideas from them. I wouldn't look at the mega whales because they're just kind of in their own league, if that makes sense. So yeah, you're going to be much better off just checking out people like one tier above you as far as the dual tower. Let's see. Let's request KDG. I don't know about you guys. I'm so happy that she's with us now. It's pretty cool. I feel like we really lucked out getting KDG and Adina and Tristan and Crazy King J. I think we saw Crazy King J kick my butt in the Mines Mayhem and probably the dual tower not too long ago. So he's finally with us. Revenge said Chip's PvP replays recently have been insanely awesome. Yes, Chip is absolutely insane. I think Chip is a brilliant player. I think his account is strong and it's just going to get stronger. Add on top of that he is a brilliant player and it's just going to be insane. So Nobody69 said, hi OGC. So hello Nobody. Best part about your name is nobody is perfect. And you are nobody. So you are perfect by default. Ooh, we got a +1 to magic attribute. I will gladly take that. 243 Gaming said, film there's buffer between 2800. Okay, so they're at 3100k core and got matched up with 4300 to 540k players. That's insane. That's crazy. How is a person at 5.4 million core that low in the dual towers at 2800 points? That person is either just participating in not cool behavior and just trying to keep people down, or something is majorly wrong with their account. And Shiru said, yes, time for live stream. So welcome, Shiru. Olivia said, Zen Deadeye or Dire Deadeye. Zen all the way. Zen is the way to go. The reason why is the Zen will offer you, I think it's 2 or 3% higher chance for headshot, and when you're looking at a 5% going all the way up to 7 or 8%, that's a pretty massive jump. That's a 40-60% increased chance overall for headshots. So that's pretty wild. Totally worth it. Highly recommend doing those ones. So let's see if we can find somebody else to request from, because we need to finish up these dailies. So 243 is going to post screenshots in the community chat. Okay, we'll check it out. Oh, that's right. Edna asked about the hero equipment. So let me just pass back the. Nobody sent me troops. Nobody likes me. So we can check out my troop equipment. So under gear, for anything that's not mech or snipers, it's random gear. So the gear really doesn't matter. In fact, let's go past this guy back there, Deadeyes, and also let's open up our troop equipment stuff for the day. Let's see if we got anything good real quick. So we'll do this one first. That doesn't look super promising, although we got one of those. So we need to find the purple. I wish there was a way to see the stats and everything without having to like go through all of them every single time. and I think it was one of these that came up as dwarf. It's probably this one. Increased troop attack speed. Okay. So for our overall troop equipment, we have 4-star on our miners. So this is just to give that basic boost of 6% attacking and health to all of my dwarven troops. I think that's everything. And I do want to stay up to date with the chat. So Taquito said, "Thanks for answering my YouTube question on your video." Oh, I'm glad I got to it and it helped you out. Charu also said, "Dual tower trolls help keep people down." Yeah, unfortunately, there's always going to be somebody like that on the internet. The best thing you can do is ignore them, because I mean, that's all that they're doing. It's attention-seeking behavior, and it's not going to benefit anybody. If you engage with them, it reinforces that behavior. They think that they're important. The best thing to do is just let them be miserable by themselves. Film said, "Can you give me details about this game?" Okay. So back to the original question from Edna. Miners, basic 4-star equipment, nothing crazy. Now, when we get to the snipers, I did finally get the snipers to 4 stars. And I think, how do I do this without messing everything up? Okay. I'm going to try and do this without messing everything up. So what you'll notice with the snipers is these top 2 actually have the dwarf racial buff. The bottom 2 do not. So my philosophy is you play to your strengths. So I think for a damage dealing troop type, these top 2, which offer additional attack damage, is going to be much more important to make sure that you have on race for the damage dealing troops. So snipers, you want these top 2 to definitely be dwarf if you can. The bottom 2, since the dwarf bonus increases health, ideally you want it to be dwarf, but I don't think it has to be, and I think you can focus more on the secondary abilities or the secondary attributes. So I'll show you the armor, for example. So this armor is on the bottom. Notice it increases health of the troops. So for snipers, of course, health would be great if you had the dwarf thing, but say you're very unlucky like me, then you can kind of make do with this. It's not ideal. I'm not saying it's ideal, but you can make do with it. Because if you have good secondary bonuses, like 2 increased troop accuracies for 10.5% each, so this right here gives 21% accuracy from this one item, then that kind of compensates for not having that racial buff for the additional HP. For the other bottom one that's at 7, this is not a very good one, but it also increases the troop accuracy. I want the accuracy for the snipers. Snipers are meant to hit enemies. They're snipers after all. As far as the other ones, we have this one on the top left. So this one's important to have as dwarf because it increases the dwarf troop accuracy, damage. So it increases it by 32%. That's pretty wild. It also increases further from the racial. And for the secondary bonuses, this one gives accuracy, and that's pretty much it as far as like the useful one. So this is just there for accuracy and of course a major buff to damage. Next, we have my favorite one. So this one was not a dwarf one, and through the attunement scrolls, I was able to keep rolling this until it turned dwarf. This previous week, we were able to, which is pretty awesome. So I'm happy that that we were able to do that. And all right, cool. Sorry. So we were able to do this, and it came out pretty good. I'm very happy with this overall. So this gives a bunch of attack to the dwarf snipers, but more importantly, it does a bunch of other things. It actually increases the damage further by 7%, increases troop accuracy by another 10.5%, and reduces physical damage by 7%. So overall, for my snipers, we are now at 102% accuracy. So these snipers should hit their targets fairly well. So for gears, for other things, the blasters also have 4-star gears, and the 4-star gears will give the 6% bonus to everything else. I'm not really worried about what type of gear is on them, as long as it's 4-star. Now the mechs. The mechs are what I'm working on right now to actually get to 7-star. Unfortunately, it costs a ridiculous amount of the astral stones. I believe that's what that's called. We have really good levels on everything else. We're just short on the astral stones. So as far as the dwarf for mechs, again, these top ones that increase the damage are not as important as having the bottom ones that increase the health. So your mechs primarily tank, so because they're tanking, you want to give them more health. So like this top one, for example, it increases troop health, and it also increases the evade. So health and evade, both very good things. The other one on the top increases troop health. So instead of going for crazy resistances, which I probably should do, I opted to go for health. Now this bottom one is actually pretty awesome. So this bottom one increases the critical hit chance, increases the healing efficiency, and also increases the health. So overall, this just offers a bunch of buffs to them. And for the other one on the bottom, it's a divine one, and it offers health, and health. So all in all, the mechs are there. I'm just trying to get as much health as possible on them, and I'm just shy of 4 million per mech. And as far as the stats, we have 74% evade chance. That's pretty good overall. So I am pretty happy with the mechs overall. And for the last one, we have tanks, and the tanks, of course, just have the 4-star on them, and the 4-star is able to offer 6% more health and attack for all of the dwarven troops. So Amia is here, and they said hi. So hello, Amia. And Mendrit said, hi, I wanted to ask, where can I find attunement stone or whatever it is called for changing the troop equipment? So you can actually find the attunement scroll only in one place. The attunement scroll is located in Victory Road, which happens every Monday night for Eastern time at midnight. So it depends on your server, but whenever Victory Road comes up, it's going to be really important. You don't want to miss it. You want to make sure that you get the attunement scrolls from it. Right now, that's the only way to get it in game. I'm hoping that someday they add it to the shop, because if you're dwarf right now and say you want to go human, that's going to be a major project, and that would take like half a year to save up enough attunement scrolls if you can only get them from Victory Road. So I'm hoping that they add in additional ways to get this later on. Even if it was like 100 Lunari each or something like that, I think that would be pretty fair. So I don't know where in the community chat everything is posted. We have too many community chats. So this is from 243 Gaming. So this is him at 2,900 points going up against somebody with 54. That's just disgusting. That's a huge core difference. Yeah. So if that's the type of core difference, it's going to be very hard to progress up. And I'm sorry that players are choosing to do that. I don't think that's cool for anybody. Mine Xavier said the new League of Legends hero looks cool and just like Lunella. I swear to God. Thank you, Mine Xavier. I swear that League and Art of Conquest and everybody, they just copy each other's heroes in gears and everything. They all look so familiar. Shiryu said free-to-play players have it rough. Yes, but you got more money in the bank, hopefully. Oh, man. I regret spending money on the game. I should have just stayed as free-to-play. Biggest mistake I've ever made. Well, no, it's not, but it's still a pretty big one. So let's see if we get anything cool out of these things that we just found. And then I kind of want to try the new journey thing. Ooh, +2. +1 runestone. And another +2. So, yeah, there was somebody that was asking about the ability thing. So we have a lot. And if you guys run into the issue when it comes to the ability cards to get your heroes maxed out, what I recommend is you don't need to get every hero maxed out. Say you're playing human or you're playing dwarf, there's no reason to go deep with Gazul. you don't need to level up your Gazul really high and pump in a bunch of ability points or Sprig. You really don't need to do it for Sprig if you're playing Dwarf or Human or something. It's just it's not necessary. And same thing if you're playing as Lich, you don't need to go crazy with other racial heroes or heroes that you're not going to use. If you find that there's a specific hero that you're not using at all for anything, then don't put the ability points in them. Save them and concentrate them on the heroes that you're actually going to use. Sooner or later, you'll be able to get 80 ability points into all of your heroes. And then you can also go over. I think the max you can go is 95 points. So if you look, like, we have Flores, Talk, Raxius is at 93, Denji's maxed out. Tyranids, there's nothing else for me to bring up. Rufio's maxed out, essentially. Varian for right now with the meta, I don't need to bring up. Bane, I don't need to bring up. Cezeo, Gazul, Gan for what I'm using him for. I could probably bring his up. Grims, don't need to worry about him. Belrog's maxed out. Pazrix is maxed out for where he's at. Avalon's maxed out for all intensive purposes. Gafgar is maxed out. Elena she doesn't need anymore. Ophidius is fully maxed out. Nora, I should bring up for her last ability. That would be really good. Fenris is maxed out. He probably doesn't need to be. Lunella's at whatever. It's Lunella. Jax is at 95. So just be careful on which ones you go over. Like my Gazul has 82. Some of them are random because of the resets. So just be mindful when you do use the ability points. Vermba said free to play rocks. That's awesome. And Shiru said, I wonder when the next big event for Art of Conquest will happen. I believe in August. I've heard rumors of a new hero and some other cool stuff. So I think that from what I have heard, there's going to be some interesting stuff coming up soon. So let's try taking down this new journey thing. I have not done these yet, so if I get my butt kicked, that's going to be fun. We'll just put out a bunch of snipers because I'm assuming that's what people do. I haven't sieged in forever, so this will probably get turned into some type of GIF. All right, let's get everything out there that we need. We want a talk, because who doesn't want a talk? And we're going to bring these guys over. That way we can throw in our Avalon. I should probably start thinking about making a siege formation. Might want to do that. We'll put him out there. We're going to definitely need that, and we're going to put her over to here. We'll grab that dude because he seems important. That dude to reduce damage. That dude for stuff. And who else would be really good for a siege? Oh, Raxius. How could I forget about Raxius? All right, let's just try this out real quick. Let's see how well we do, if we do good at all. So first thing we're going to duplicate some snipers. Doesn't look like this is a very hard siege. It actually looks fairly easy based on how everything is going down. This thing does have a lot of health, so that's going to make things interesting, but we'll see how this goes. Shiru said we got to Shiru. Xavier said now it's easier to get ability points. Void Sword. Yes, the Void Sword actually adds in so much really cool stuff to the game. I'm happy that they did so much with the Void Sword. I guess we really didn't need all this stuff. We should have just gone with like a bunch of snipers. Well, anyways, we're going to do our best to just bring this thing down anyways. I don't know if we'll get in the first try. I think we'll finish taking it down and then we'll make like a proper formation, if that makes sense, or a better formation. Like if this is the degree of difficulty, we could probably just use our dragon formation and do way better. But thank you all for tuning in. We're going to have fun. We're going to do the Mines of Mayhem. We're going to try going up against Chip, who is just unreal. If we can get a win versus Chip, I will be so happy. Fighting Chip is probably... Chip and Kurd, I would put like very close together. Kurd, it definitely has more core than Chip, but I think that I think one of the big things is Chip to me is just like a brilliant player. So anything involving him, I just absolutely love. Oh, so Emmy wanted it to go down, but it didn't go down. I know, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I sieged. Speaking of that, we are now in Drake, so I'm going to be forced to actually fight, which is going to be so much fun. I've been looking forward to like War Drake for a long time. It's been too much farm for us, so I am looking forward to it quite a bit. Oh, okay. So we got all the goodies for the Clash thing. New journey, we took down one. All right, so we need to step this up because that was just ridiculously bad. I think what we're going to do is, I wonder, that might not be what I'm going for. I think instead what we're going to do is redo all this stuff real quick because we don't need this type of stuff. And pretty sure that's not what I've been using for the wall. Those look like random PvP things. Edna said, OGC, Rocks, now you beat 7 million player. That's crazy. I shouted after watching it 15 times. Oh my god. Yeah, if I could do that consistently, I would be shouting with you. That would be unreal. I hope to someday be at that level of play. Personally, I don't think I'm a very good player, so I just try and do the best that I can. I really don't think I'm anything special or super good. I just like to share my experiences with you guys, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Thank you. I will gladly take it. All right, we're going to swap those two. All right, let's get our stuff out there because that's what we're going to do. We're going to get some mechs there. We have to find our talk. This time we're going for the jugular, guys. We are not playing around. We want to win this, and we want to win this well. So we'll throw Jax there. We're going to get our Bane and throw our Bane somewhere over there. This is probably going to be overkill now. But I'm fine with it. I really need to make a siege formation. This is actually really bad. I definitely need to make a siege formation like ASAP. We'll throw Balrog out. I'll deal with not having the potions. I'll deal with that one. All right, so we'll get them out there as well, and now we just need some more melees to tank up a bunch of damage. And I think we need one more, so we'll put out Gafgar. All right, let's try this bad boy out. Hopefully this makes life a little bit more bearable, a little bit easier. So we're gonna pop the turtle and hopefully just make it all the way there. And it looks like we're able to. I see my problem. I don't like the talk placement. I really don't like my my talk placement for this. So with where my talk is placed, I can swap one of the snipers. That's what I'll probably end up doing. So we figured that mystery out. Paris is here. So hello, Paris. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Lots of amazing people here. Absolutely love it. We have a fantastic community, I have to say. It's absolutely amazing. And we might have to throw a mana worm out there too. I think that would be pretty fun. So Basic said, is there any race you are having trouble with at the moment while being dwarf? I think that Lich probably gives me the biggest run for the money, in the sense that they can be challenging to take down. So with Lich, one of the big things that will come up is, oh my god, we're almost there, but our damage is slowing down just enough where we might not be able to get this. Oh my god, hurry up, kill it all, kill it all. Yes, we got it. All right, so I think Lich gives me a hard time because the Warlocks are able to kill the dragon through everything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't really want to do the human one. Another human one. It really doesn't matter how much I try to protect the dragon. If the what is this? Oh, that's weird. If the Lich player really wants to kill your dragon, they're going to be able to kill your dragon. And that really hurts my feelings. Because I don't like it when they kill my dragon. I mean, it's really that simple. So, because they can kill my dragon, I dislike them. If they didn't kill my dragon, then I think Lich would be much more manageable to fight and all that other good stuff. Who else can we... Aha, there we go. All right, let's try this out. Maybe this will be slightly easier. And we're going to wait for the turtle. And we're going to wait for the turtle until we make it to the wall. I think that's what we're going to do. And it said we'll pup the fire mage, and now we'll pup the turtle. Well, I guess so much of my stuff is probably still like tied up in the back lines. Anyways, we're going to do our best. I don't have Rysius out there either. Interesting. Yeah, warlocks are a problem for me, and the stalkers make it so that I can't just like blast right through the dwarves front line and make it to the back line. The stalkers with snipers, they counter them pretty well. So the mechs beat the stalkers, but the stalkers counter the actual snipers really well. So Lich can be a little bit tricky. I definitely feel more comfortable doing it now. Yeah, and exactly what Revenge said with the dwarf losing out to Lich due to the warlocks going through protection. So because the animation of the warlock's attack is so slow, protection can proc, and the warlock will still be hitting the dragon even though everything is stunned. So I think because of that, I think Lich is troublesome for everybody. That's just my thoughts. If you value your dragon, then it's going to be very, very hard as Lich. Or fighting Lich. Ooh, I might have been a little bit slow with the opening for all this. All right, we'll get the Denji spinning. Hopefully we make it to the wall. We don't take too many losses. I love the insight from Revenge. And for the free-to-play players out there, you guys can be absolutely massive. Revenge is a total free-to-play player, and he is a absolute beast in my eyes. So just because you're free-to-play, you are a valuable member of absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. I would not want to pretend that I play the game and I'm good at it when there's people like Revenge out there that are way, way, way better. It's insane. He's way better. He's free to play. He's a smart guy. It's pretty wild. So Amna said, Rock Monks with their Thunder Dragon is most painful for me. They burst my max down. Yeah, the monks can counter them really well, especially if you guys are still progressing up in the game and you have in the enemy Rockin player has any type of advantages as far as chakra or temple or castle level. It can be really, really challenging. The Rockin's a fantastic race. I think we're going to see more of it as we get higher up, and I think what we'll see is more and more of the cluster races making like a comeback per se. So I think I would keep your eyes on Rockin. I don't think they're going to be top tier yet. I think castle level 50 is going to be needed, and I think the whole game is going to change once we're all able to unlock castle level 50. That's just my guess, but I do think castle level 50 is going to make a huge difference overall for virtually everybody. It's going to change the game how we know it, just because so many troops are going to be more viable. it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. There's gonna be a lot of changes in the game, but I mean, the only consistent thing that we're guaranteed in life is change. So we have to be able to adapt with it and kind of like roll with the resistances. And now I'm pretty much covering motivational interviewing 101. Am I right? Am I doing motivational interviewing?
Yeah, you should teach a webinar.
I should do a webinar. All right, cool.
Take some notes.
Yeah, take some notes. If you guys need mental health webinars, let me know. It's all the same stuff just applied to the game. Oh my god, that's funny. All right, let's keep knocking these down. We're about halfway through with these. Oh my god. Motivational interviewing 101. It's a fantastic skill to have regardless. Oh, Chan said, thanks for having me, Blood Moon. So, yeah, I'm happy Chan is with us. Without Chan, there wouldn't be a Blood Moon. We love you, Chan. Everybody in the entire world loves you, Chan. And Olivia said, when will you do Cizeo Spotlight? Really, really good question. I will do the Cizeo Spotlight once we get up there. So I'm doing hero spotlights from left to right as if you were to scroll through all of them. So the Cizeo one will be the last one. Probably not the answer that you wanted to hear. I apologize, but that's what it's going to end up being. I have a system to my madness. Although it might not be a good system, I definitely have some madness. I didn't even check the rewards. Are there rewards from are there rewards from the new journey any good? I didn't really check them out. I've never done this event before. Oh, somebody else already killed that. Oh my god. What a jerk. All right, so there's some dragon dust and stuff. That's not bad. All right. Ooh, somebody just cleared that one. All right, let's go for this rockin' one. Let's just do the best that we can. Hopefully we can do it before somebody else does. Oh my god, I don't even have Cizeo. How can I do this without Cizeo? Not Cizeo, I mean Bazarix. Why am I sieging without Bazarix? What's wrong with me? The short answer, a lot. A lot is wrong with me. Shiru said Chan is the god of Blood Moon, which Chan responded, it should be Groom. I agree. Groom is absolutely amazing. I want to know more about Groom. I think we should probably do an interview with Groom. I love Groom. He's another player that joined us from watching the videos, and he's been with us for a while. And the dude is just an awesome dude. He's always there. Really good player as well. So Revenge is saying that it's like 4.5k-ish Dragonic Dust, which is huge, and a tiny bit of Chakra stuff, which is also huge. So we will gladly grab all of that juicy stuff. Hopefully nobody else destroyed this one before we did. We need to go someplace where Blood Moon's not destroying everything. Jeez. So I am looking forward to this streak because it should be a lot of fun. We should be able to have some like really friendly fights and some war stuff. It should be a lot of fun. Wow, we got more stuff from there. Oh my god, they're everywhere. These Blood Moon people just don't leave. Stop attacking stuff. I gotta get the thingies. I think that's the technical term for all of this too. It's the thingies. As long as you get the thingies, you're good. You're good. Just write it down, and you're good. You might as well just come co-host instead of hosting from the other room. So Chaney says that we should interview Groom. I agree. Let's ask Groom if he wants an interview. I think that would be a ton of fun. Shiru said money equals power. Power equals money. And Yeah, so the chakra stuff will be cool. We definitely want more and more chakra stuff, just because why not? I haven't purchased any chakra since I got 2 to 15 chakra, and now I can have 3 to 18 chakra, 1 at 7. No, I have 2 at 18, 1 at 15, 1 at 7. So I think I don't even think that chakra is like a huge investment once you get the 2 to 15. So Katie is here. So Katie's saying, "What are you doing, OGC? Doing some sieges?" Oh man, I wish we're doing the new journey event. We're having some fun with the new journey. I want to see how much of the rewards we can accrue. But I think we might be out of luck because there's so many people attacking it right now. We might have to. Ooh, but look at all that stuff. I don't know if we can do all of that before mines. Just because every time we attack one, it seems like there's somebody else that just like comes by and just kills it on us. All right, so let's see if we can find the attack speed one. That's the friendly. That increases the attack. All right, we'll go with the accuracy. Increase that up a little bit. All right, so we should be all set for mines. Our mines will begin in about 27 minutes. So maybe we can find 2 more. That would be pretty awesome. All of Katie's chakra is at a minimum of 18. That's pretty wild. Oh no, there's no more in that one. Oh my god. What happens if the new journey is already completed? So Lunamir got cleared. Which one am I running to right now? Does this one? Oh, this one still has them. This one still has them. All right. Don't tell anybody from Blood Moon. We want to hog all of these. Oh, I forgot Badrix again. It's the end of the world as we know it. Berman said, "What's the lowest core power in Blood Moon?" That's actually a pretty good question. I don't know. We can go through afterwards, but I think it's I don't know. There's probably somebody out there that's at like 2 million core or 2.5 million. I know most of our people, including our free-to-plays, are all at least 3 million core power. So if the free-to-plays are like 3 million core power, then I have to imagine that the lowest for like actual active players has to be like around 3 million. Aha, so 243 Gaming said, "So what do you think of the new items from the black market? I put the feathered cap on Bazrix and he's been doing 8 million to walls consistently now." So the feathered hat, for people that don't know, is the hat item that is new from the black market. It goes onto a hero, and the hero will gain a shield. And as long as the hero has the shield, they are going to do more damage. It's actually pretty good, especially for events like this. So right now, I actually had that on my Nora. No, I do not. Mine right now is actually on Belrog. So that's not going to assist me at all in these fights. But for PvP, it's really good for the shield. Basically, my thoughts with the new black item market, I think the feathered cap in the trinket, that increases the damage for all of your stuff and doubles it for the heroes. I really like those two. The one that throws the lance, from my understanding, I haven't personally tested it, nor am I really interested in personally testing it. But what I've heard from friends, I think it was Toby, the range really isn't that good on it. So the lance one, it has amazing stats. For a flawless item, the stats on it are absolutely amazing. But for practical use, as far as like the secondary portion of the item, I really don't think that is super good. Now, the feathered cap, I think, is for PvP is going to be really nice for the shield. For things like walls and also for like speed runs or that type of stuff, I think that the feathered cap will be awesome to increase damage. But when it comes to like actual PvP, it's all going to be about that shield. Now, the trinket, I think, is huge. I want to get one more city. That way we're done with this. And after we get this city, I'll go into those items a little bit more. But the trinket one, I really like. I don't know if I have enough points to get another one. I definitely want 2 of them. And I want one on Gan and one on Raxius. So for right now, I have one on Raxius. I don't have one on Gan yet. I've only purchased one of them. The stats on them are really not that good, but the effect of them is absolutely massive. So I'm pretty much just going to get it for the effects, and I'll take the hit as far as the stats for PvP. So Jessica Chan said, Katie is beautiful and helpful. Revenge, you know what to do if you want to show thankful. Oh my god. So if anybody doesn't know, the thing that makes the world go around is women, and the thing that makes Blood Moon good is women. I think all of our strongest players, besides like Toby, Kurt, and Chris, and more than half of our strongest players and stuff are all female players. Those stereotypes of the female gamers, not true. They will kick your butt, and it's hilarious to see them do so. They're absolutely amazing. So they can carry me any day that they want. All right, so let's go check out the items that 243 Gaming was talking about, and let's also see if we can get some more enlightenment on these guys. Ooh, we can. There was just enough for one of those, and we can bring that up to 3 stars. Wow. This is like whale status. All right, and we might as well complete that while we're here. So for the items, we have... I think the feathered cap is on Belrog, if I remember. Yes, I put it on Belrog. So the stats are good if you're going for magic. It might... I think it's pretty good. Olivia, have fun. I'll see you in a little bit. So the hero gains a shield where 10% of the wearer's health every 12 seconds. The shield can stack. So the shield duration is on there, and it's on there for the fight, so it can go up. And as long as they have that shield, physical damage by the wearer is increased by 10%. I think that this is really good for like if you're going up against a wall, or if you're doing like PVM related type of stuff. I think it can be very impactful for that. For PvP, I really like it for every 12 seconds being able to actually go in and do a bunch of damage as far as the shield. So I think that's huge. The one that I really like, the one that I want a second one of, is actually, and I got it flawless, the Astral Eye. So what the Astral Eye does is the hero, the first time that they cast an active ability, all friendly troops gain 10% bonus attack and 5% accuracy. Bonuses are doubled for heroes. So this one's actually really going to offer you a good boost. It's hard to see the noticeability of it. I still really like it, and I want to see how it works. So Katie G said apparently iPhone thing works great for Rockins. Yeah, recently I haven't had any issues with lag, and I use a iPhone. So I have no idea what the issue with Android is, but I really do like the Apple as far as playing the game. Let's see if we have enough to purchase another Astral Stone. We do not. We can get a full Clash set, but not an Astral Stone. So what we're going to go do, and because Layman's is here, is we are going to go and see if we can... Hello? Hey guys, you guys are on stream, so hi.
Hey, how's it going?
So we just jumped into EG's Discord. Say hi to Dupius and to Tiamat.
Hello.
How's things going?
Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. How are you guys doing on this beautiful day?
Oh, we're good.
Killing towers, getting honor, making people mad, you know.
Oh my God. Well, if there's one thing that you're good at, Tiamat, it's definitely getting people angry.
I try.
You do it good. So can I ask you, because I'm going to war for like the first time in forever, what's your advice when it comes to war? How should I play? What should my play style be like?
War? Well, I mean, we have a sort of house rule is that you never give up, no matter how much you have lost, and no matter how many of the house are in the capital. You just keep going until they give up and make a deal with you, and that's about it.
I mean, once you're in the capital, you have nothing left to lose, right? So if you stop healing your wall, stop healing your garrison, they can't get any more off of you if after they deploy, your wall falls in 1 second.
Yep.
You have nothing left to lose. You can go on the major offense at that point, and sure, you can't get resources when you're in the capital, but it's a good position to be in. You have nothing left to lose, everything to gain.
Yeah, that's if you're losing the fight, and we're in Drake right now, so we're really outmatched by power wise. So our only option is to be scrappy. So we're just gaining tons of honor, and we just keep getting capped, and it's okay once you come to terms with that.
Absolutely. And for layman's terms, is the volume now better, or is Tiamat still like shouting? Just let me know in the chat. I turned it down on stuff.
It's my natural level.
It might be me because I'm killing things on another game in the background.
Yeah, quit killing things.
I'm sorry, I can't. I'm being attacked. Sorry. I'm game cheating. Sorry.
So Layman said that it is better. Layman's, I need to know if it's perfect. Better is not good enough for us. We're OGC Gaming hanging out with EG. Katie said it's fine, so that's good. And 243 Gaming said, but it's good.
Thanks, guys.
All right, so 243 Gaming got the new trinket, the one from the black market, when we have it on GAN. And they said that they did notice that it was working well for them. Actually, I should pull it up so we can just see it easier.
That's the one that's initiated when you first cast?
Yeah, do you guys like that? And have you guys tried out the Lance one?
No, I've only tried out the hat one.
Yeah, the hat one was the only one I got because I didn't know I didn't know if the other ones were going to be not good or good because no one had tried them yet, so...
Gotcha. In real quick layman's terms, said that now that he's an EG, do I have to deal with him yelling a lot? If you're referring to Tiamat, yes.
There's so much rage, that you can't keep it all inside or you'll explode.
Sometimes it just has to go out, and if anybody can make you rage, it's Tiamat. I've quit Coliseum over him. Jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, Tiamat's very unassuming, and when you match up with him and he completely annihilates you, you're like, man, I hate that guy. He's so freaking nice. And just
yeah, right. OGC owns my soul now.
No, no. You're
bashed me so bad in Duel Tower now. It's not even funny. But I'll still fight you.
Dude, you'll cap me. It's not even fair.
I'll cap you, your neighbors, your pets, and and everything else.
Oh, jeez.
yeah.
No one wants their dog to be capped.
No, not at all.
You're a cat, right? You're a
My
cat.
dog cannot be capped. My dog is uncappable.
Your dog is uncappable.
He is uncappable. He's 170 pounds now.
Oh my god! I was looking at pictures because you post them on Discord with like the paw, and
Yeah.
it's so in the video. It's your dog is a horse.
I know, yeah, he's crazy. He's only 10 and a half months, and he's 170, and his neck is 27 inches around.
That's almost disturbing.
I know. He's such a good boy, though.
Hey, that's all that matters. And for a couple of questions that came up in comments for the chat, Jessica Chan said, question, when will Tiamat respond to people in game? It's a great question. When you figure it out, please let me know, and let me know the secret to get him to respond in game.
I don't know where that all started from. I respond to people all the time. Chan just likes to give me a hard time because maybe once I didn't respond to her. And when you don't respond to Chan, you get locked out. That's what happens.
Yes.
She's tough.
Respond to the Channy.
She is. I would never want to mess with Chan. And Katie says that she can't really say that she notices the trinket much, but looking forward to the level 15 sage research. Going to be nice for snipers. I'm going with the general sage tier 15 first because I think universally it will be useful for everybody at all times, no matter what. Like I can't imagine a meta where it doesn't matter because you're always going to deploy troops, and the general sage research affects your dragon, so you're always going to use your dragon. And I betcha with one of these upcoming patches there's going to be a huge thing with dragons, making them more powerful. So I think that the general sage is very good, like the tier 13 but also the 15. That's what I chose to do first. Which one are you guys doing first for the tier 15?
I agree. I think I'm going to do the sage in general too.
Yeah, 15. I've been doing a lot of gladiator research just because I've been getting my gladiators haven't been holding the line very well. So I've been kind of getting like the level 30 for everything before I go after a tier. So I'm not close. I'll put it that way.
I gotcha. And for the people at home, just real quick, I got a wild replay for you guys. And if you guys want, I can mute myself while I go over the replay, and then hop back.
Oh, you're fine. Whatever you want to do.
I don't want to disturb you guys too much. I just kind of like came in unannounced, like, hey.
Quick question though, real quick. What was it? Oh, somebody mentioned something to me recently, and I just wanted to verify. When you are on Clash, and this is totally off the subject, but in Clash, didn't they change it to where you actually have to be earn some type of karma in order to get the full participation awards, even if you're on the team?
I believe, and I could be wrong because I think I always participate in the Clash things for some reason, so I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure as long as you're on the Clash list, even as an alt, it's considered a participation. I believe. Okay. I'm like 99.9% sure.
Okay, yeah, because somebody said that they got the full same rewards as the main roster, that they didn't even get in to participate, and I just want to verify, because we have a full 30-person team every week, and we try to rotate everybody in, but if for some reason we can't, I wanted to make sure that they're still getting properly rewarded.
Gotcha. Yeah, they should be. They should be. Yeah, there's people in the chat now confirming, like David Z, that you just need to be registered to get the reward, so that they should be fine. And KDG asked me to let Tiamat know that if he has it and not enough molten sets to use the disarm trinket, which I'm assuming is the pistol on your gladiator. So if you don't have enough molten sets, go with the pistol.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I have three. I have one on all of the gladiators, I think, now. I have to recheck. There might be one that doesn't.
That's huge. And for this fight, guys, you can see it's very neck and neck. This is the most, for me, the most recent ridiculous fight, if that makes sense. It's going up against humans. So this guy's 6 million. We're at like 5.6 million. So relatively even fight. He's got me beat a little bit, but the black holes go off, and then we do the Raxia's stuns, and then we boost up our... I put it on the snipers, but it's mostly to boost up Nora's attack speed because True Ruby is overpowered. So Nora pretty much kills everything on that side with the Denji and Dragon. But they killed the Denji. Shocking. But it doesn't really matter because Nora does like one volley into the archers, and they're all dead. So you can see my Dragon's getting super low. Protection proc went down. Used Origin Stone. Saved the Dragon. Now that Dragon save is literally everything. On the bottom side, they're selling out versus the mechs. And it gets almost like comical and or silly. And we'll get to that shortly. But now we're both exchanging the Bazar Spat Splits. They're killing off some snipers. We still have the Origin Stone underneath some of our snipers and our Nora and everything. We're dropping our Bat Splits onto their archers and everything around their dragon. So I think we just did the duplication thing on the snipers, but they're still going to ultimately drop. The Ring of Ragnar's come out. Our dragon's almost back to complete full health. They still have a full pack of archers, although slightly damaged, still up there. Their dragon's health is getting a little bit lower. We put the targeting onto their dragon, which was utterly useless. And their dragon runs forwards towards my snipers, and I was so happy because we had the targeting down. And our Nora was there, and nobody does anything. They just stand there and get destroyed by the Onyx Dragon. They did get some headshots. The Dragon Mage said save their dragon, but their dragon wiped out all of our DPS. And we lost our Ophidius, so now their Ophidius is hitting our Belrog and all that other beautiful stuff. Now this is where it all just kind of gets a little bit silly because we're 58 seconds into the battle. Their dragon's just kind of chilling back there. My dragon walks up to their dragon, and both dragons just kind of stand around, healing up health, doing a bunch of bursts. Meanwhile, on the bottom, their archers are just stacking mechs. And now we're at 50 seconds. Nothing has changed. It's just two dragons chilling in the top, and we do the overcharge thing for the mechs, hoping to get through all of their beautiful swordsmen. And at this point in time, I got nervous because they have Cosmic Storm on their Onyx Dragon and we do not. And the Cosmic Storm was killing off everything in that bottom portion, which was super annoying. And everything's just kind of standing around. Nothing is really happening. It's just mechs versus swords and nobody's dying. And both dragons are just kind of standing there, just constantly pulsing and doing magic swell. Yeah, very interesting fight. It was a nail biter for sure, but as long as both dragons just stand up there doing absolutely nothing to one another, eventually the Fatal Blow Onyx, mine, eventually killed off theirs. Now it's a time crunch. We have like 20 seconds and my dragon is now running down. It was just so awkward to see the dragons just standing there doing pretty much nothing. Just standing against each other. Disappointed that my snipers couldn't finish off theirs. And for the other comments real quick, and I'll throw it back to you guys, is Revenge said I need to get a General Clutch Fate set on my Avalon as well. Katie said it's not the pistol. It's the new Void item 161 to 163. I don't think Tiamat's there quite yet, although he might be. We'll ask him. Tiamat, I am
on whatever that void is where it's like 6 dragons lined up.
160. We're both stuck at 160.
Man,
so you're at 160?
Yeah. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Go Lich, or you can do it as dwarf.
I'm dwarf. If you can give me some formation help on what to do, that would be great.
Funny enough, you mentioned that on the OGC gaming channel. We have a wonderful playlist called The Void Perfected.
Who knew?
And ironically enough, it gives you a formation and it tells you what skills to use.
Wow, tell me more, OGC. Is it only 4 easy payments of $29.95?
Just for you. I believe it's $9.99 per stage.
But if you call today, you get 1 free stage.
Absolutely. So Katie's saying you can also do it as dwarf. She's asking what your core is. Are you 5 million now?
Yeah, I'm like 5,300 or 52 something.
Jesus, dude, you're gonna pass me out.
Doubtful.
We had an
It's just a number, man. It's just a number.
It is just a number.
When I beat you in Dual Tower, then I'll feel good.
No, you can get me in Dual Tower.
All right. Well, we'll see. Right now, the only person that I ever fight seems to be Chan, and she has a record of 47-0 wins against me.
If it makes you feel better, Chan kicks my butt. But what I would do, T-Matt, is I would message Revenge or Super Bob or Katie or respond to your messages in game for once, and I can send you the dwarf formation for 160.
So dwarves are the other human race in this game. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Dwarfs are just like humans. They just instead of okay. Serious question. Maybe you guys can help me with this. You know how snipers can run out of ammo? Yes, there's the dire ones, but they still have the ammo bar.
Right.
Do archers run out of arrows?
Yeah. What's up with that?
Right.
Seriously.
That's an unfair advantage.
Yeah, they don't have to worry about that. I think archers should have quills.
It's kind of, well, I don't know, because archers don't have headshots. I mean, the ammo for dwarves is a bit different. I mean, you can survive an arrow attack a lot easier than gunfire. I'm just saying.
The shroom lords have a little bag of magic mushrooms that they run out of. That's what I'm wondering.
Exactly. And
I hope the Shroom Lords never run out of mushrooms. But also, shout out to Crazy King J for being here. Howdy, Crazy King J. I hope you had a fantastic week, and your weekend is going to be amazing. Yeah, the Shroom Lords, I hope that they never run out of mushrooms. That would be like a ending to Alice in Wonderland, like as she falls down the rabbit hole.
That'd be bad news bears.
It really would.
So we had an interesting clash matchup this past week. We had we got out at it was like server 31, higher than 31. It was like 3150 or 3180, something like that. And we, of course, we always scope out our opponent, and so we looked at them. The majority of them were dwarf. When Tiamat, you need to move on the screen. You're about to get killed, by the way.
I'm not even looking. I'm watching OGC.
So yeah, I'm watching your back. So anyway, so we had this matchup, and they were all, about 4 million core, 3 to 4 million core. There was nobody as high core as me or Tiamat, and a couple others on our team. So it was, whatever. They were mostly dwarf, some lich, some human. So when we actually met up with them, they had obviously scoped us out too and saw that a lot of us are dwarf, and they all switched to rockin' before the fight. And
oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
really, really annoying. I'll tell you that.
We ended up losing the match, but due to a flag glitch, not due to our fighting. But a lot of them, I mean, their core was all in the right places. Like, I would say that their 3500s were as strong as some of the 5s I've seen out there. It was really interesting to see that. There was a 3,3200 that annihilated me. I'm about 4,500 right now, dwarf, and with level 7 here, and they walked over me. It was crazy.
That's pretty wild. So you are wailing up like no tomorrow, dupe. And if viewers at home and or you guys want to win or have a very good chance of the live chat's on EG for Taint. If you guys want a free Lenari, let's give away free Lenari. If you guys want free Lenari, go vote right now. As far as the voting first off, for voting, it looks like we're the second most popular. Now, 43, almost 44% of people voted against Blood Moon, which is actually rather shocking. Usually more people vote for Blood Moon, which is fine. If we can get that to like 51, so I win double rewards. So what ended up happening was we ended up, Katie, I gotta find that one. We ended up we're going up against this host on Sunday, and they are on, server 2045. And I think what happened with them was they got together when it was Drake to make the house, and after Drake, they split up. So I think their highest core is 4,500. So if you guys want, vote for Blood Moon. There's a very, very good chance. I mean, we can lose. It is possible. But there's a very good chance we can win. So if you guys want free Lenari, I would check that out. And that would get us out of the 16 to 32 ranked stage 4 eliminations.
Nice.
I need to go find Katie's thing real quick, then hop into Minds of Mayhem.
Hello.
Oh, Taint is here. Hey, Taint.
Hey, Taint.
Taint.
Hello.
All right, so before Minds, we're gonna do this quick replay from Katie. This was her closest battle for a long time. It's actually from Clash, and it was neck and neck. At any point in time, she could have lost this, or she could have won it. So we'll quickly look over everything, and it looks like both Noras did the highest amount of damage. Not that True Ruby is broken or anything, but anyways, they did more damage than a Perfect Onyx. And Kitty also lost in all stats. So when we look at this is a human player. They have like all 7-star gear or higher on all of their troops. So she started off her power size on the top. She started off with the Raxius stuns. And what's scary is on the bottom side, between the 2 packs of double yipped archers along with the Nora, they're able to just shred through the mechs. And on the top side, Katie's having a hard time actually bursting through. Kind of similar to going up against Stalkers of Lich. The snipers tend to struggle a little bit towards the cluster base, because if they get CC'd at all, they can't kill fast enough, and that's not good, because if the enemies can kill off your heroes, it can just be disastrous. But for this, it's pretty much stalled out between 2 lines for the whole battle. So the archers are kind of stalled up against the mechs a little bit, and Katie's stalled up going up against all of the humans. So at any point, this could go either way. Like, the battle is not decided, and it's relatively unique because most battles you can figure out who's going to win within the first 10 seconds. And for this one, it went on. Now, spoiler alert, Katie ends up winning because she is an absolute monster. And you can see towards the middle portion, Katie's mechs are still very strong by her Azul Dragon, which, by the way, is tanking an insane amount from 2 packs of archers, or that might just be 1 pack that's reflected, hitting her Azul Dragon, which has the Origin Stone down underneath it. Her dragon did tank an insane amount of damage. But she's able to clear out that top side through the Nora and the snipers. Eventually, she takes out the Ophidius, and then she's going to be able to wrap around. But it's pretty unique because it wasn't just decided within those first 10 seconds, and we weren't able to cover it during the Clash of Fate PvP replays from last week, because we did a hero spotlight on or a player spotlight, I'm sorry, on Dina, because there wasn't a ton of huge replays to go over. Anyways, now I will stop talking so Taint can come and bless us with his presence.
What am I supposed to say? I just got back from the bar.
You're supposed to tell us how amazing the trailer is and how much you love the Lance item from the black market.
The Lance item from the black market is trash, but the little hat's great. I mean, a free shield is always a free shield. Sometimes it can come in clutch.
Who do you have that on for PvP? The feather cap?
I threw one on my Rufio because it gets the free shield roughly about the same time that I'm ready to jump in. I have one on Bazric, and I think I have one on Bane.
All right. So a lot of the gladiators.
Yeah, because with the dwarf meta, like anything you can have to help mitigate some headshot damage can be the difference between living long enough to get healed by Teodrin or Florist or whatever.
That's huge. And so Katie, by the way, before I forget, really good fight. And Undertaker, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Being late is totally fine. I want to switch over a lot of my gladiators to that feather cap, and it works really well with the Molten set as well.
Yep. All the shields, all the time.
The shields are huge, especially as the heroes level up too. That 10% is going to get insane when you get like the tier 16 research done.
not just that, but like when that molten shield like pops up in the early stages, that 99% damage mitigation or whatever it is, it says hello headshot, do no damage.
Yeah. It's going to be absolutely wild.
And it's also good against cluster races, like, you know, not so much against dwarf. I mean, it can be good, but like against human and like skeletons and recon, like when that shield pops and hits all those units, it's a lot of like, you know, incidental healing.
And absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm kind of worried about this dragon armor awakening nonsense that's coming.
Do you have any information on that? I haven't been able to find anything yet.
No, I'll probably end up hearing about it tonight or tomorrow morning
Gotcha.
from my friends that I know that know other people that are way more important than any of us. But
Friends who got friends in high places.
Oh,
friends
God,
that I know that
exactly
are
who you're
friends
talking
with the
about.
real whales. No, actually, it's somebody you don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, it's not the. Well, no, there's nothing I can say without giving it away. So never mind. Never mind.
I'm 100% certain it's someone you do not know.
Interesting. That's awesome.
But yeah, but it's Dragon Awakening is what it is. And I saw some screenshots, but they were in Chinese and I can't read them, so I don't know exactly what they do. But I'm concerned with the amount of the gap for pay to win. Like, I spend money, I'm gonna buy it, you know, regardless. But like, how much further of the gap is this gonna push? Because most people haven't caught up at all on armor. Like, most people are barely hitting like their first set of like 7-star armor, I think, after getting the others to like 4 and maybe another one to 6 is the average.
A lot of people aren't even there yet. A lot of people are just getting close to getting 6 stars on one after getting 4.
Yeah, because I have 10 on snipers, 9 on mechs, and then 7 on the others, and that was with a lot of money. So like, I can imagine for people who aren't spending on it, like, they're way behind, and then they add this dragon enlightenment or armor, it's just gonna, the gap's gonna get huge. Absolutely.
It's gonna get nuts. But real quick before the everything disappears, Katie was asking, do you think that the feather cap is better than the dragon set for the gladiators and paladins?
No.
Okay, so the damage mitigation set is better than the.
Yeah, if you have the dragon set for the 35% flat mitigation, I think that's better than waiting and hoping that the shield triggers every 12 seconds right when you need it to trigger.
Right.
I don't run the dragon set on my Bane, so that's why I tried it on him. Same thing with my Rufio, because I used the gladiator set and then not the gladiator set, but the molten set, and then I have the Tectonic Axe on him. So that's why I had the head space free. But if I had a gladiator set, I don't think I'd take off the gladiator set for the feathered cap.
But what about like the snake thorn damage mitigation and then the shield hat? Like, that seems like a pretty equivalent setup.
I feel like snake thorn this late where I'm at, like, it's too low on its stats at flawless. And again, if we were in a slower damage over time meta, I would maybe be like okay with Snake Thorn, but like, if we're in a sniper meta, like, your mitigation doesn't matter when I kill you from full health to just dead in one shot.
True.
Like, you're not getting the evade, you're just dead.
And Undertaker has to get in there, and I don't blame them. That 2 months ago they said that Dragon Gear will be true. Oop, somebody ran by me. Come back.
It's not gear, it's awakening. And they told us about it back in November, I think, of 2018 or 19. They mentioned it on one of the dev notes by accident in one of their answers way ahead of time.
That's pretty wild. Olivia, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's live stream. Do you know the currency? Is it going to take new chakra?
Nope. I did not see what the currency was. I saw a screenshot of a Emerald Dragon, and it looked like it had new abilities or it enhanced the current abilities. I couldn't really tell because, again, everything's in Chinese, and I can't read or speak Chinese, obviously, because I'm not.
Why not?
Because I'm not a well-cultured person. I don't speak any other languages but English. I'm a failure.
I love you, man, even if you are in the trailer park.
Yep, Trailer Park Boys, baby. Also, if you've never watched Trailer Park Boys on Netflix, you should totally watch it.
We are not sponsored by Trailer Park Boys, but
You should be.
still go watch it.
It's hilarious. You should watch it.
You would think we were sponsored by them the way that these two talk about them constantly.
Tiamat's my homie. He understands.
Man,
Like
damn
Trailer
right.
Park Boys.
Me and Tane are going out for chicken tendies later.
Yep. And some beef jerky, and we're gonna fight the Rakens.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, you guys are wild.
It's a crazy
Yeah.
Friday night.
I didn't even bother to go in my mines and look
Me
to see
neither.
who's in there because I was like, I don't care enough because I know you're not in there. I just want to fight you all the time, OGC. I'm sad that we're not in the same Drake, so I can't hunt you for 50 days.
Aw.
That's real friends, man.
It was gonna be in a loving way. I mean, I was gonna attack you a lot, but it was gonna be with like a sincere love.
And absolutely. If I'm going to be capped by anybody, I want it to be you. And over.
Hold on, I'll look, Katie. I'm not in mines, but I can look and see if you're in my mines. I'm not even in the game right now.
Oh, they're changing the... and by the way, this guy that we're fighting right now is 5,700k core. So right around my power. I'm upset with the mines change. I know that's good so that people don't just attack over and over. But I think it will change the strategy for the top, because if the top two people are duking it out and it's serious between those two, it's going to, whoever wins is really going to give them a big advantage. But Katie's also asking if Tane is in mines. He's not right this second, but
I'm not in mines with Katie. I'm in the game right now looking. I'm not in mines. I'm in mines with Kurd, but Kurd's #1 in the event, so I'm not going to bother him.
Aw, try him out, dude. Kurt's always up for a fight.
Dude, there's only 15 minutes left, and he's in first place. I'm not going to mess with him.
Oh man, just walk next to him, and if he challenges you, then you're good. Your conscience is clear.
All right, but I don't want to ruin his win.
Hey, it's not like Kurt would ever hate you, so you're good.
I guess
we're
that's fair.
going up against Chip. This is the first time we're ever using my inverted formation, so maybe we'll throw Chip off with this. Probably not. Ooh, he's got 2 Fenrises. Sneaky little devil.
2 Finrai?
Finnerai.
Finry. Does Kurd watch the stream? Does Kurd know where I am?
No. I don't think Kurt's I don't think Kurt watches too much of this.
Well, I'm in the middle where we normally fight each other, so maybe he'll find me, maybe he won't. My cats are about to fight. Somebody just got hissed at.
I heard that.
They're getting feisty. Oh, there's Katie.
Go get Katie.
Hey, Katie.
Boom. Screen record it.
Why would I need to screen record it?
Oh no. Ooh, this is a close match versus Chip. This is way too close.
I just realized I don't know what gear I have on because we were sieging earlier for the event, and I don't know what I have on my heroes right now.
Oh geez. I think we got Chip. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
You're in trouble now.
I am. Wait, so are you fighting Katie, Teen?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, she's gonna be happy. Oh my god. So Dirk said Morgan OGC. If that is in any reference to Morgan Freeman, I will take that as the biggest compliment in the world.
You said Morgan OGC.
Dirk Bamback. Aimna said Green Dragon on Dwarf new meta. No. I think that the I I think it can be super good because versus like an Onyx, because you negate the black hole damage, you still get the CC, but then the aerial blast. If you get the aerial blast going up against the heroes, like that's huge. I still prefer the Onyx, but I think if you're going into an Onyx matchup, then I think that Jade is totally reasonable.
Katie did well.
Did she?
Yeah.
Your mechs are insane. I did point out the crit thing to her.
Yeah, my 2 mechs held out against her whole power side.
Jeez. Katie's scary, man. Like I've never been on the same server as her, and now that dude, that lady is fearless and terrifying.
She's got more damage on her snipers right now than I do.
Yeah, I absolutely.
And she's got more damage on her mechs. She must have the wrong prism set up on right now.
Oh no, I messed up.
Yeah, she's got attack damage on her prisms. I don't know if that's intentional or not.
No, Katie.
Match.
Yeah, I think she might have had something set up wrong, maybe. Or maybe that's... I don't know if it's intentional or not. Also, I'm not seeing all... There we go. Yeah, no, yeah, I think she might be set up for the wrong thing. Yeah, all of her shards...
That sucks. Oh, they got my dragon low.
I won 3 Celestite, though. Look at me over here winning big things.
Doing big things. Big things.
Yeah, I was wondering why she had more damage than me on her snipers. Usually I'm like miles ahead in damage.
I got my 3rd draconic tree done today.
Oh my god, that's huge.
To try that out.
Dupe, you're a whale.
I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl.
Yeah, that's a really big deal.
New Azure Dragon too, so I'm psyched to see how it does. I'm thinking that when you were talking about the Jade Dragon versus the Onyx, if we're going to start seeing more things done around countering the Onyx Dragon, and if the Onyx is going to start being less awesome.
Honestly, I wouldn't build any dragons or change anything with your dragons until we see what this like awakening enlightenment thing is.
Yep, I'm going to keep both my Onyx and my Azure for now and see what happens. The best way to go out. And when did you say that that's going to be? Ish?
August. I think it's going to be right around the same time as Lucky Wheel. That's what I heard. Tane, KDG wants to go again. She is set up with the attack prisms, and there's no way to change it because it's mines, and that part always drove me crazy. Also, Palmer, welcome. Nice to see you. And for Amia, you saw somebody recently use a green dragon against me. That was Mr. Chip.
I'm back in middle. She should be able to. She should be able to change her stuff. I'm still in the middle, like normal.
All right, Katie, go to the middle. Kick Tane's spot. You got this. You got this, girl.
You can change your stuff for mines?
Yeah, you can change stuff.
You can change stuff. You can go out and change stuff and go back, right?
No, not with prisms.
I thought you could leave mines and switch it.
Nope. If you leave and you switch it has no effect. It's kind of like the void, but leaving doesn't let you affect the stuff on the inside.
That's terrible.
Well, that's dumb.
It happened to me a couple weeks ago. It's absolutely horrible. It like ruins the whole mines experience.
Oh yeah, you went in with your research dragon.
No, not the dragon, the actual prisms. Because I went to fight Kurt, and my prisms were set up for an event, and it was horrible.
They should change that because you can change your gear, you can change your ability, change your dragon, and all that stuff. Why can't you change your prism?
Well, that's because it's pre-fight, so you can change the set, but there are no sets set up for the prism.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I wish there were. That would be a good thing.
Me too. I put that in the developers note, like the pull for that or whatever, because it's so annoying going through all of your stuff and switching it to like the attack ones, then scrolling through, and especially as we're getting more and more prisms, like it would be really nice to quickly be able to do it.
Yes, it would. The other thing that would be really cool to see is an artifact reset.
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking for that.
Multitasking.
What?
I missed what you said about the artifacts.
Artifact reset?
Gotcha. I would love that.
Amazing. For people like me who don't ever get free materials like everybody else does for some reason.
Yeah, I know. It's really hard. That and Soulfire are just so hard to get these days.
Shut up. I was feeding a lot of dragons, okay? But it's true. I ran out of Soulfire.
You're like, I'll admit it. I ran out of Soulfire.
She's the only person over level 45 that's run out of Soulfire in the history of this game.
Yeah.
Because here's why. I become emotionally attached to my dragons, and I feel like I can't let them go. And so I keep them, and I just feed another one. It's really bad.
I just flawless Katie.
Uh-oh.
Ripperoni and pepperoni.
Oh, poor Katie. She said rip. It stings. I think the not having the right prisms on, like, that kind of sucks.
I triggered your protection, Katie, in the first like half second of the match. It was instant.
Ooh, there's the event leader.
Suffer, Katie. At least they didn't suffer.
All right, we found the event leader. We're gonna try and steal all of the stuff. Oh, Chip's here. Bag O Chips. Amazing YouTube channel. Highly recommend. Go there, subscribe. Oh, I gotta do the plug. Always gotta do the plug. All right.
What should I change my name to now?
Good fight, Mr. Chip. Oh, you should go and be OGC Junior.
You should.
Yeah, no, but
and then change your picture to yourself making the little heart thing.
Oh my God! Yes. Oh my God.
Tape challenge. We have to set them up to lose a fight to somebody. You know, like if you win, you blah blah blah. But if you lose, you have to change to OGC Junior and have the heart picture.
Oh my God! If your goal is to make people angry, Saint, you should do that. It's super effective. Change your name to like OGC Gaming.
Dude, I should change my name to that so when I'm in tower fighting in like the top 50, people think it's you.
That's actually hilarious. Because people would probably think that too.
Nah, they'll see the core. I'm pretty sure there's not enough English players that are high core that they like my core is noticed or like recognized over my name.
What? Aren't we like basically the same core?
I think there's like a 2 million core power difference, but sure.
Yeah, basically almost kind of a little bit, but not really.
Yeah, like super similar and stuff, etc.
What is your core now? I can't see you because you're in Drake.
You're closer than I am.
I'm at 5,600.
Oh no, so it's not 2 million. I'm at 7355.
Okay. That's insanity. So you'll hit 1,800. I'm sorry, you'll hit 8 million before I hit 7 million.
If they had another like pay to win thing with this dragon stuff coming out, yeah, I'll probably hit 8 million.
I mean, you'll hit 8 million before I hit 6 million. That's what it is.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. So
I'm waiting until I get Master since this is the first week of Drake, but I have like 200 days of Rush again. I'm just ready to finish more research.
So basically, in the time it took me to go from like 5 million to 6 million, you would have gone from like 5 million to 8 million.
I was 5.5 million in May, or no, April.
That's disturbing. Chip, want to go to the middle? I just need to heal up myself first. And then we can meet up in the middle, and you can kick my butt. I'm sorry, I threw you for a loop. That was the first time I used the inverted formation. I finally got around to making it because I'm lazy. But yes, let's go there. I am OGC, Bustuff Jr., etc.
OGC, can you send me that formation? Because I don't know how to make an inverted one.
Yeah, and an inverted of the inverted, please.
Yeah,
And then
like
also-
like inverted over the other axis. So.
Also, can you loan me troops for the event while you're fighting the enemy?
Do you want me a hero? I need a hero. I need another Rufio.
Can you also change races and compute that formation into that race and invert that as well?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Please?
there's an angry dude with a bunch of symbols for a name just chasing me around.
Does he want to touch your butt?
I believe so.
Because that would be butt stuff.
I just want to fight Chip. I don't care about this random dude.
I forgot I was still in mines. I'm just sitting here in the middle of the map with my 7 crystals.
A total of 7.
Oh,
I got them
geez.
from Katie.
Use your rocket boosters, man.
Rocket boosters!
More power!
Oh, Kurd's still in 3rd place. I ain't gonna bother him. Or actually, let me see if I can find him. I'll fight him in the last 10 seconds or whatever, so we can fight and it not. Or does it let you fight, or does it kick you out? I don't want to screw with his score, but I want to fight Kurd.
You'll finish the fight if you challenge him before the timer's up.
Yes.
All right, let's see if I can find him. He's carrying 486. He's in 3rd. Oh, he's not moving. He's in a fight. Yeah, he's in a fight right now. Ooh, who's he fighting? He's fighting a guy who's 68.
Oh,
Ooh,
jeez. Chip's not starting right away. That means he just saw all of my changes. Oh my god, he knows I changed my dragon too. Oh, crap.
Oh, Kurd's fighting somebody. Kurd's going to win. I bet he wins. Get him, Kurd. Get him.
Let's go, Kurdisan.
He's
Hoorah.
fighting a guy who's a 500k core higher. In the last 15 seconds. Who we got?
Oh god. I blundered this so bad.
Oh, the timer's going to run out before I get to see who wins. This is lame. Yep, and it's over. I can't see who wins. My money's on Kurd.
I don't think I'll be able to get Chip this time. I'm pretty sure Chip just got me. Everything is right in the world again. Thank God.
Did he stream snipe you?
It's too close to tell. If he did, I'm sure that he'll tell me, but I doubt that he did because he's not that type of person. He finally got the Azul. So I swapped to the Azul because I feared he would use the Jade again. But I should have just stuck with the Onyx. Although, so if I could redo everything, I would get rid of my External Void, get Primal Will on the Onyx, and then I would remove Fatal Blows and put Cosmic Storm on.
Dude, I don't think Primal is worth it, dude. Not on an Onyx.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I really like Primal Will.
I think it's okay, but on my Onyx, I'm not worried about that. I want my Onyx putting out as much damage as it possibly can, as soon as it can. I want my Fatal Blows over Primal Will on an Onyx. I think I'm missing a cat. No, I'm not. There's all 3 of them. Okay.
Good fight, Mr. Chip. You got me. That was I don't even want to look at how badly he destroyed me, but it was pretty bad. Maybe we can do one more if you're up for it. I don't know how hard he's going for it. And did Kurd win the fight?
No, the timer ran out, so I don't know.
Oh,
We got kicked out of mine, so I don't know.
Undertaker asked me if I changed my dragon for that fight against Chip. Yes, I did. I wanted to switch it up because the Jade should negate the damage from the Onyx's opening black holes. So I figured I'd try the Azul, and I remember why I don't use the Azul too much because the Onyx is just
Better.
I'm so used to it.
Onyx is still better. Oh, does it say? Oh no, Kurd lost.
What?
Kurt damn near got flawless.
Woo!
Yeah, he almost got flawless.
What was the Chip doesn't want to fight. Whoops, sorry, Chip. Oh, maybe he didn't heal his troops. That could be as well.
Dude, that other guy just blew through Kurt's stall side hard. Like, super hard. Holy crap.
That's pretty crazy. David Z said, "Taint the crazy cat lady." Oh my god, you should be crazy cat lady.
Yep, it's happening right now.
David Z Taint's new name, crazy cat lady.
I love it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm
Dude,
spelling cat with a K.
Dude, you can be like crazy cat lady junior.
Oh, I'm gonna use emojis for the end. Ooh, I'm gonna do the what kind? Should I do happy cat, sad cat, angry cat, confident cat, kissy cat?
Do the smirky
Shock
cat.
kitty.
Yeah, smirky cat for the win.
Smirky cat it is. Ooh,
Yes.
double smirky. Ooh, should I do double smirky cat or smirky cat at the start and then smirky cat at the
Yeah,
end?
bookend smirky cats. Yeah, beginning and end. Bookend it.
All right, we're smirky cat. Hold on.
Ooh, this one's gonna be close. Chip is doing a ton of damage. Oh, come on, Gan. Oh no, he broke through.
Oh, I need a new picture now.
Oh. Chip got us. Good job, Chip. So I think that first one we just caught Chip totally off guard. Oh my gosh.
Just make your picture a big ball of yarn.
So Crazy King J is saying night cat taint.
Nope, I just used this hilarious picture of a cat on the front of a Lay's potato chip bag
Yes.
with a pile of chicken nuggets and a cheeseburger.
That's perfect. That'll do.
I'll send you a message, OGC, so you can see it.
Yes. I will gladly check that out. I'm glad that we were able to get to get Chip, and hopefully what I'm hoping, if you guys want and you guys are around, we should hang out Monday during the live stream to like review the patch and all that fun beautiful stuff, and then I'll ask Chip and see if Corn's around, and we can get like multiple perspectives on the game and everything else.
Wait, when are we doing this?
Monday for maintenance.
Sure, if I'm not drunk.
Hey, even if you've been drinking alcohol-free beverages because stuff, you should still come.
Okay.
It will be fun. Actually, Monday's a pretty cool day. It will be it will be a fun day.
Bro, watch them surprise us and just throw the new dragon stuff into the update and be like, surprise!
Well, they said that they're adding new stuff for the prisms, but I haven't seen anything for the prisms yet.
That'll be interesting to see what they add. I think they're going to add some more stuff to the Emerald, I would imagine. Because the Emerald seems to be kind of lacking besides just generic troop and the one wave prism or whatever it is.
Yeah, the wave one's pretty wild. But for right now, I think... because I have to go fight for a city mad early in the morning. It starts in 9 hours, Northram. So I need to get some beauty rest. Clearly, you guys can tell by looking at me, I am flawless. I am like a flawless divine, red item. But this flawless divine... Wait, was that you laughing?
By the way, OGC, I got to tell you something, bro.
Yeah.
So I bought the custom bundles for the prisms, and I bought the 3 $100 ones or whatever. Guess how many true and fine shards I opened out of that?
You know what? It's not going to make me mad this time. So please tell me.
Yes.
Well, I got my 11th true ruby. I got 2 more true amethysts and 3 true emeralds and like 11 fine shards.
All right. Well,
But I can't hatch a dragon and keep hero pred no matter how much money I spend. Doesn't happen.
RMG.
Real well problems.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for you, Taint.
yeah. That's Wait, I thought you got a good. Wasn't it Azul that was divine?
No, it was a topaz, which is trash.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, cool, dude. You're on the new meta with the topaz. Congratulations on the perfect divine.
Yeah, I got a perfect trash dragon.
Wait, can you say amethyst again?
Amethyst.
Yeah, he's like 50-50 on saying it one way and the other way.
What's the other way?
Amethyst.
Yes.
It's a like a like regional dialect thing with English, whether or not you want to overpronounce the E or if you want to blend it into the TH.
Awesome. So, thank you guys for letting me just hop on Discord and chat your ear off. So, big shout out to Dubious EG from the Endgame House.
Also, I sent you a replay, OGC. Oh, did you look at my new cat name and photo?
Oh yeah, let's see it. Put it up on the screen.
I'm just gonna find you in Dual Tower.
I sent you a PM, dude.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you nerd.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, what did that? Dude, your core is ridiculous. Wait, what's your picture? Oh, I need to see this bigger. Oh, no, a little bit small. Oh, it's the lays.
I'll send it to you on Facebook so you can see the actual picture. It's hilarious.
Oh
Put it
my
on.
God.
Put it on Discord. I want to see it too.
Yeah, I'll send it in Keyboard Warriors.
That's pretty good. So we have crazy. So there we have it. David Z named Taint. We're gonna save that. Although it's all messed up. We have Crazy Cat Lady. So thank you, Crazy Cat Lady, for coming to join us.
Should have said LA, like LAYD.
Oh my god.
Would have been cool with the lays.
Should we do that? Should we volunteer somebody to change their name to something from the chat every week?
I'll do it. I don't care.
Oh my god. And Tiamat, thank you for letting us come hop on and also give you a hard time. Hopefully you start responding to messages in game. There's a lot of people in chat that's their number one concern. Their concern is not that they have to spend money on the game. Their concern is you don't respond to PMs.
I'm getting help, so I appreciate the support, guys. Thanks.
We have PM support groups that will help you through these troubling times.
To live like this anymore, Tiamat.
Do you have a video that shows me how to do it correctly?
Oh my god. So do you guys know who Crazy King J is?
No.
Crazy King J moved down to join us. He's a fantastic dude. We why am I going there? We fought in the mines and he kicked my butt, and then Dual Towers and he kicked my butt. So his name is Night King J. So he's in chat saying maybe it's time to change his name to Crazy King Cat.
How about Crazy Cat King?
Ooh, that's a good one too.
These are all great ideas. I'm behind this.
Oh my
I
god.
support this also, 100%. Of
You know what? Cat ladies need love too.
course they do.
Look, they're clearly capable at caring and providing love for something such as a cat. Why not a person? A person is pretty much just a bigger, moodier version of a cat.
Yeah, it is.
So, thank you guys for letting me hop on. I will talk to you guys in a few minutes. But thank you guys. Have a wonderful eve for you guys.
All right.
Love you.
Thanks. Take it easy.
I love you
Goodbye.
guys too. Bye, all my crazy cat people in Tiamat.
See ya.
And for the viewers at home, thank you guys for helping on. Hopefully you guys had fun. Sorry we did our dailies and stuff because I was not able to do it earlier. It will be interesting. Tune in tomorrow. We will find out what happens to Night King Jay's name. Will it change? Will it not change? If it does change, what does it change to? We will also have I will look and see how to do the download thing. I have no idea how to do it, so I might have to watch some YouTube videos and figure it out. But we will have a live stream tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Feel free to hop on. We're gonna do the dual tower. I think the goal is like to hit masters. I don't think I'll be able to get that tomorrow, but we will try our best because that's what it's all about. Thank you guys for watching and the support and love. You guys are amazing. So make sure you guys subscribe if you have not subscribed already. In the description of most of the videos out there, like the regular videos, not the live streams, you can find a link for Patreon if you want to further support the channel. All of that cool stuff. We also have a merch store and we also have the Discord. So go check out the Discord. There is some amazing people that are in the Patreon stuff, so thank you so much to the people that are Patreons. It's pretty wild. Also, in the chat, I just posted how to join the OGC community chat in-game. Send a friend request. I can actually pull that up and show you. I can put it on the screen for you as well. That way, if you guys want to join the OGC community chat, send a friend request to this account after I go through all these pop-ups. So the account number is 325-37916. If you send a friend request here, I'll be able to add you into the OGC community chats. I have a lot of them just because they get full so fast. I don't know what the limit is for people, but we seem to hit the limit a lot. So feel free to do that. Right after the stream, it looks like I already have 4 people I need to add. So I will be adding you guys right afterwards. Did we just get another one? Oh. So this is the link up there. Go check that out. I hope you guys have a great night. I need to go learn how to make these downloadable. Anyways, take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow during the live stream for Dual Towers. Have a great night.